MACS stands for Multifaith Alliance of Climate Stewards. We're a multi-faith climate group in Frederick County open to anybody. We have congregations from all over Frederick County, and our steering committee is drawn from a broad range of faith traditions, including Protestant, Islamic, Catholic, Jewish, Unitarian, and Quakers. Regardless of the tenets and practices of our various faiths, we're united by a commitment to compassion for the earth and its inhabitants, including all humans. The climate emergency compels us to act with urgency to ensure a sustainable future for our children and grandchildren. MACS brings a faith-based focus on climate change to the Frederick community through education, action, and advocacy. We do a lot of tabling at green events all over the county. In October 2019, we held a climate conference at Hood College, which was co-sponsored by Interfaith Power and Light. It was well attended by community members and brought together speakers from all over Maryland to teach participants about the climate emergency and how best to respond. A highlight of the conference was the display of a knitted tapestry created by local knitters that graphically depicted the rise in temperature from 1900 to present in Maryland. The project, lovingly named The Tempestry, continues to travel around the state educating people about the very real rise in temperatures. MACS supports and energizes the efforts of our individual congregations. We help build green teams, and our green teams have held movie nights, led classes, sponsored recycling workshops, started church-wide composting, and educated congregations about clean energy options. They have grown vegetables for the local community in partnership with the Frederick Food Security Network, and another planted a pollinator garden. One green team is working with the county to reduce runoff from their property and plant native plants. And yet another team is preparing to convert the church property into a food forest. We support and applaud the efforts of each congregation. We are more resilient, hopeful, and creative because of the base of support MACS provides. One of the highlights of our collaborative efforts across many faith traditions was the planting of trees. We have planted trees in Middletown and on the property of the Islamic Society. MACS worked together with Streamlink Education to plant 1,000 trees in Walkersville, Maryland at Glade Creek. As MACS members have come together to do this physical labor, we have built bonds of friendship that gives us strength to continue our work on climate change. In the past year, MACS has harnessed the power of the posse and the pen to speak up for the faith community on issues related to climate and the environment. By writing letters to Frederick County Council members and the Frederick News Post, preparing petitions, and speaking out at council meetings, we have been able to care for the earth through advocacy. We are powered by the strength of our partnerships. With the help of IPL, IPC, and Hood College, we've become a voice for a faith-based approach to climate stewardship in Frederick County. We have passion and compassion, and our community of climate stewards urges you to join us in making a difference in our local towns, Frederick County, and the great state of Maryland. Grassroots are a solid foundation for change-making, and faith gives us the strength and unity to push forward on caring for the earth and protecting it for our future, the children born of today's children, forever.